Everyone say in law school library is your best friend. But let's be real, carrying these 5 kilos of friends everywhere isn't possible, right? Hi, I'm Yashasvi Singh, a law student, and I have found a way to carry my entire legal research team right in my pocket with Google Gemini. And that's why I want to pitch you today the advocate's engine. For a law students, thinking is not just the hardest part, but drafting the research paper or a legal notice, and we spend hours staring at the cursor. And that's when the Gemini comes. It helps you to polish your tone, finding the correct structure and drafting the whole research paper. And that is the difference it creates from having a library of books or arguments that are ready to go. An outsider sees our canteen and college ground as just a hangout spot. But as a law student, I know that students come there and make it an unofficial courtroom where they debate cases over tea. And that is where I will use the insight and provide all the Gemini cheat sheets and place a QR code where they can scan it and get instantly the very judgment they were talking about. And that's when the real talk will take place. Now I want to share with you my failure experience that taught me a lot of things. I went for an interview for my dream internship. I spoke well, I know all the laws and all the arguments, still I got the rejection. Why? Because my CV was a mess. It didn't reflected my potential that I needed, and that is when I turned to Gemini. It made a good CV for me. It audited and cross-checked every expectation and experience I needed for my next internship, and that is when my arguments were as strong as my CV. And that's why I want to help every student in my college to make a good CV and get their dream internship. For my 7 days challenge, where budget is 0 but the impact and potential are really high, we can do on day 1 to 3. I will send a lot of cases on WhatsApp groups which are very long and difficult. Students will get stressed. They will some may give up because they are not able to read such long paras and everything. That's why on day 4, I will send a screen recording where Gemini is breaking down the whole cases in just seconds. And on the last day 5 to 7, I will open some resume clinics where Gemini will help students to make a strong CV for their upcoming internships and jobs. And there are no fancy equipments, just my laptop and Gemini, and there we are ready to go. And this will help every student to get on-hand experience on Gemini.